evening, America, and welcome to the last newscast ever. Today is December 31st, 1999. We would like to wish everyone a happy new year on what could be our last newscast ever. I am Colton Reed. Joining me this evening is Heather Robeke. Tonight we will be discussing the top stories of the 1990s. A lot has happened this decade. Some of the most memorable stories including the death of Princess Diana, bombing of the World Trade Center, the Y2K scare, Clinton's impeachment, and the O.J. Simpson trial. So Heather, are you excited to take a look back at the 90s?
I am. What a wonderful decade to grow up in. Don't change that dial. The last newscast ever starts now. The death of Princess Diana rocked the world on August 31st, 1997. She was killed in a high-speed car crash with paparazzi. The princess was only 36 years old at the time of the crash. Princess Diana, her boyfriend Dottie Fayed, and Henry Paul, the driver of the vehicle, were pronounced dead at the scene of the crime. The only survivor was Diana's bodyguard, Trevor Rees-Jones. Princess Diana is remembered as being an influential figure from this era, recognized for her philanthropy. Her death affected many hearts all over the world.
The World Trade Center was bombed February 26, 1993. The terrorist attack spiked fear in many Americans' eyes and showed them that safety was an issue in the United States. 6 people were instantly killed and more than 1,000 were injured. The bomb was placed in a vehicle in a parking garage underneath the World Trade Center. The explosion caused a 100-foot crater several stories high and several stories deep. The vehicle was exploded in the parking garage in an attempt to take down the building. Ramzi Youssef, the mastermind behind the World Trade Center bombing, was found to be planning additional attacks on the United States. In February of 1995, Ramzi Youssef and the van driver Iyad Imzu were captured in Pakistan and convicted in the United States for their crimes against America.
Our next story is of extreme importance. This very well could be the last newscast ever. Within the next few hours, it will be January 1st, 2000, the date anticipated as the end of the world as a result of the Y2K scare. With the first of the year coming later tonight, many people have been going through grocery stores, stocking up, and preparing for what could be the end of the world. People fear that luxuries such as heat, water, and electricity could be gone at midnight tonight. Computer malfunction could lead to a worldwide panic that could cause the end of the world. All of our loyal viewers out there, we hope that you enjoy tonight's newscast because it could be the last one you may ever see.
Our next great story of the 90s is the Bill Clinton impeachment. Clinton was the 42nd president of the United States. He was impeached by the House of Representatives on December 19, 1998. Earlier this year, he was acquitted by the Senate on February 12th. He was impeached on 2 charges of perjury and obstruction of justice. America will be looking forward to the 2000 presidential election.
Next up is a man many of you may know. He was considered to be one of the most famous celebrity criminals in American history. O.J. Simpson, a well-known athlete and actor, admired by many, was tried on 2 accounts of murder. It was the most publicized case in American history that went on for 9 months. 11 lawyers represented O.J. Simpson, and they called 150 witnesses to give evidence. The trial cost over $20 million to fight. It is estimated that the U.S. industry lost more than $25 billion because many workers turned away from their jobs to follow the Simpson trial. Former NFL player and actor O.J. Simpson was charged on 2 accounts of murder. The victims were Nicole Brown Simpson, his ex-wife, and waiter Ronald Lyle Goldman.
When we come back, we will discuss what's new in astronomy.
If the world doesn't end.
Also, live footage from the impact of the flood of '93 and an entertainment news update. Stay tuned.
What do you have, folks? A large pepperoni pizza.
And a Pepsi, please.
A Pepsi. Sure thing, Curly. Here you go, Cupcake.
Thank you.
Come here. I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm going to tell you. We both know I ordered a Pepsi Cola. And now you've insulted me and my entire family by offering me this whatever it is, for being a civilized person, I'd like to give you a chance to make amends. Capiche? Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
The Hubble telescope was launched in 1990. The Hubble's orbit outside the Earth's harsh outer atmosphere allows it to take high-quality pictures of the Earth. It yielded the most high-quality pictures of the Earth ever taken. The observations led to breakthroughs in science. The telescope accurately determined the expansion of the universe and became one of the most vital research tools in astronomy.
The LA riots lasted several days in south-central LA. Rodney King was badly beaten by police officers resisting arrest in LA of 1991. A bystander filmed an incident from a nearby bush unknown to police. The officers charged were found to be not guilty, which led to several days of rioting, causing billions of dollars of property damage. The Mississippi and Missouri rivers flooded, which was extremely costly. This is the most costly and most devastating flood to ever occur in the United States, with $15 billion in damages. The damages covered a total of 30,000 square miles. This is the worst disaster since the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927.
And now Gianna and Amber will take a look at this decade's entertainment and special interest stories of the decade.
Thanks, Colton. Hello, and welcome to our entertainment segment for today. I'm Amber.
And I'm Gianna. For your news today, the Mall of America opens for business, which covers 4.2 million square feet in Bloomington, Minnesota. But if you would rather shop online, there's always eBay. eBay is the new online shopping experience where you can sell your old and used items, and you can also bid on others' discarded treasures.
In other news, Barney the Big Purple Dinosaur makes his big debut. This is a huge stepping stone for children's programming. Barney and Friends is all about teaching children how to respect others and be a good overall person, along with many other valuable life lessons.
In the world of sports, Michael Jordan announced his retirement from basketball to pursue his dreams of baseball. Hopefully he fulfills his new dreams. Also, the Jerry Springer Show brings daytime talk shows to a whole new low with his eye-catching brand of sleaze.
Lastly, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, and Billy Zane are shining stars in the new movie, The Titanic. It has become the first film to earn more than $1 billion worldwide. On opening day, the film earned $8.6 million, ranking it #1 at the box office. That's all we have for you today. This is Amber.
And Gianna signing off. Back to you, Colton and Heather.
We will be right back after the short commercial break.
So what'd you get for Christmas?
I got a Polly Pocket.
What's a Polly Pocket?
It's like the greatest thing ever.
It's like a little toy or something?
Yeah, it fits in your pocket. And it's like a doll.
I want to get one.
You should get one, it's amazing.
Tell my parents.
Do it.
Polly Pockets. Ask your parents now.
Polly Pocket!
Pocket!
Pokemon was released in 1996 and quickly swept the nation. It became one of the most successful kids games and still lives on today. Which one is your favorite, Heather?
I would have to say Pikachu, but you gotta catch them all, right?
You are very true. Well, that's all we have from the 90s for you this evening. Thank you for tuning in to our last newscast ever. This has been Colton Reed
and Heather Robicki from Mass Communications. Have a great evening, America.
Good night.